everybody knows that hybrids are easier to hit than irons. So this is a full set of hybrids. Every golf club, every iron is a hybrid. They are called Wazaki limited edition. The price of these were £370. Actually, look, I mean, if somebody said to me, these are £10,000, I'd probably say, yeah, I could see that potentially. However, oh, they're an unusual looking shape. Wow, they're quite impressive looking, I must admit. Now, I've opened the whole set. You get 4 hybrid all the way down, and I can't believe I'm saying this, to a sand wedge hybrid. Now, the head cover wise, I didn't know what to expect. Look at them. Look at them little ones. Let me put this on a club. This is, it's like a little shoe. It's got a little zip on the back. It's fur lined. And you know what? This isn't an iron head cover, so it's actually quite cool to have a head cover on your hybrid, okay? So don't give me any hate. I love that. That's absolutely incredible.
A few moments later.
Uh-oh, it was going so well. As I started to look closely and do the close-ups of the clubs, we noticed some quite severe scratching on 4 of the crown of the heads. Now, if I bought these to genuinely use, I would be sending them back. Now, it's not going to affect performance in this review, but it's something definitely worth noting. I can't believe I'm about to do this, and I'm pretty confident I'm the only person in the world to put a set of Wazaki hybrid irons into an Augusta golf bag. Look at these head covers. I mean, I must admit, I think the head covers so far are a real win. I think they look incredible, the head covers. But I must admit, that kinda makes me a little bit sick in my mouth, if I'm honest with you. I'm sorry. Right, let's go. Let's get hitting these clubs. I think first off, I actually want to try the sand wedge on a few little short shots around the green, and then we'll get on the golf course. Okay, so I'm going to try and play a little lofty one just to that front short pin. Not bad, actually. Not bad. I kind of played it a little bit chunky, but that was all right. Let's try and play that one again. Floaty, not my best hit. And I go to that pin at the top, actually, just over that ridge. I'm gonna really try and play a lofty one. That's better than I expected. I've not hit it on line, I've actually missed the green, but that went much higher than I expected. I tell you what, it would take me a little while to get used to that, it really would, but way more height than I expected. Now what's interesting, I mentioned looks quite a few times throughout this video. I actually put a poll on my Facebook page, which by the way, if you've not followed yet, make sure you do. And it was interesting. The question was, would you use ugly clubs if the performance was good? Yes or no? 74% of the audience said yes, they would. So if looks doesn't matter, performance is key. So with that in mind, let's take off my brown and gold Wazaki head cover, unleash the 4 hybrid. I'm so intrigued to find out what the sound is going to be on a full shot, because those shorter shots felt like quite a dead sound. I was expecting much more high pitched. Let's see if that continues. Right, let's go. Oh, what a start. I mean, that's one of the highest 4 irons I've ever hit in my life. It definitely had that slightly higher pitch sound. And I'll tell you what, I didn't hit that in the middle. It was ever so slightly towards the toe. Strong start, strong indeed. The sun isn't particularly doing these golf clubs much favors today, just because they're making them really shiny, almost kind of off-putting, to be honest with you. Right, I'm just gonna knock it down the right side of the fairway. Gives me confidence that I should be able to hit it nice. Took a little divot down the right side of the fairway. Literally exactly where I wanted to hit it. Perfect. Okay, I'm right between clubs here. I'm not sure what to hit. 168 yards. Normally I'd like to hit a 7-iron that distance. Maybe even squeeze an 8. These clubs go really high, but they're a hybrid. I'm gonna go 8-iron. I'm gonna see if I can muscle an 8-iron there. That's gone so high. Carry the bunker, please. I tell you what, we might just be putting. Okay, not a bad shot into the green. Yeah, but check this. I actually thought this had happened on the first shot. There's like gold imprint on the ball. That's a bit annoying. For birdie here on the first hole, let's knock this in. Lagged it up. Par it is. Right, 9-iron, 155 yards, back pin. Oh, stay on your line. Stay on your line. No, it's gone left. I tell you what, I'll be pin high left. I must admit, I was saying this before, I actually think they'd be unshankable as well, because there's no actual hosel on it. So anyone that shanks it, I actually think would, I'm gonna try. Right, so I'm gonna genuinely try and shank this on purpose. Oh my God, that's right down it. I am not exaggerating, it's gonna be hard. I hit it from there. I hit the golf ball then from there. And it's gone right down the flag. So that's the one on the green that I actually genuinely tried to shank and I hit so far from the heel. But I've got a putt for birdie there. This is the one, my first ball, I actually hit pretty well. And look at that, it's pin high, but look at that lie. Come and look at this. Jeez, that is sat down in some juicy, juicy grass. This is where, I don't know, these clubs have surprised me so far. This would be a huge surprise if it can recover from here. I mean, just my own sense, like for me here now, I want a lob wedge. I want something bladed. I want to be able to flick it under there. Where this big chunky thing, and again, the sand wedge just hasn't got enough loft, but let's see if I can actually do something from here. I just feel like it's not going to come out high enough. I can't really open the face. It's quite limiting, but let's see if we can get some elevation out of this lie. It's an awful lie. I'm not surprised. To be totally honest with you, I'm just not surprised. I just didn't feel I could almost hit it soft enough. There was too much club head, and therefore it's run over the green, and it actually might have ended up in a bunker, which then also I'm very concerned about. Okay, third shot, ran through the green. I'm going to try and chip this one in for par. Got the little sand wedge. Go on then. Oh, it's ran on still. I just don't feel that I can be delicate with this club. That's my one sensation, just the footprint of it, the size of it, just doesn't give me the confidence that I can have that soft touch. So the big question we wanted to answer in this video, do these clubs make golf easier? Well, in some sense, even the few shots I've hit so far, yes, I think they do. This will be an interesting shot though, out of a bunker, because I just don't think these irons on their own are the full package. I don't think you need to add on a few extra clubs. But let's see if we can play this. So, I mean, I just don't see how this is going to work. I'm going to try and play it like a normal bunker shot, hit the sand, splash it out. If I can get these three out, I'd be absolutely amazed, and still find the green. Just long, but it came out way better than expected. Right, now I know that first one is a bit of a gauge. Let's hit this one a tiny bit softer. That wasn't far off, you know. It's on the green. We found the green. I just feel like I'm needing to make a lot of adjustments. Come on, one more. Oh. I just feel like I'm trying to almost slow down as I hit the shot. I don't feel as confident that I can hit with speed. Just not enough loft, that's all. Right, this, after those shots in the bunker, the only shots I've hit, oh, this is what I feared. Just anything where it's like plated gold or it's like a black finish, look at the scratching. And literally I only hit the shots you've just seen me hit out that bunker. And there's so much scratching on the face. I'd be really disappointed. I know, oh God, I know it probably doesn't affect performance that much, but it's so outrageously obvious. It's a real shame. I do think durability is going to be a huge issue with these clubs. Even with the little head covers, shots are going to damage them. I've come here to the 18th, par 5. I want to see if I can make a birdie. Because this started as a bit of a fun video, fun review. I bought them on Amazon to see if these hybrid irons could make golf easier. And I'm going to answer that question now. Yes, I think they do. Honestly, the full shots, I genuinely think they're unshankable, and I think they are easier to hit. They're not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. There's not enough loft on the lofted irons. You'd need to add at least a proper sand wedge and a lob wedge. And obviously I need my driver and 3 wood in the bag again. So if this video gets 20,000 likes, I'll put these Wazaki hybrid irons in the bag with the rest of my clubs that I'm going to need and do a break 75, probably round here at the Marriott. Hit that like button. I think they're good, I do. I really do. But it's also opening another, probably deeper conversation around looks of golf clubs. I've been very, very guilty of this in the past, only really using golf clubs that I like the look of, sometimes jeopardizing performance because of that. If the clubs work and they work for you, does it really matter what they look like? Like, there's so many crazy clubs out there these days that work, even though they're not traditional looking golf clubs. Right, I like them, I do. I like these head covers. I possibly would say there's better versions of these clubs available, maybe from other mainstream manufacturers if they do hybrid irons, because again, we saw wear and tear on these golf clubs, and again, it's a bit of an unknown brand bought off Amazon, but I must admit they did do a very, very good job today. Right, see you in birdie the last hole, par 5. Come on, finish strong. Draw back. Come on, ball, draw back. I really hope that's not found the fairway bunker. Sit there. That's okay. Not perfect, but it's okay. Okay, last full shot into this green, sand wedge in hand, 98 yards. Come on, up and down needed. It's really nestled down in the rough here. Sit down, ball. It's on the green, but it's honestly gone about 120 yards. It's gone miles. Long birdie putt now. Yeah, they're a bit too powerful, but I suppose they are hybrids, I guess. Okay, here we go. Birdie putt, long range. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, and again, if you want to see me take the Wazaki golf clubs out on the course for break 75, hit that like button, be sure to subscribe to this channel and also to hit channel for loads of more serious reviews. Right, let's see if we can box this for birdie. It's a big one. Get over that hill. It's not a bad effort. Yeah, we'll give me that for par. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.